Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you could strum through a song called No Diggity by Blackstreet. And it starts off with this really cool lick. We're going to hit a capoing on 2nd fret to kind of match the recording. But you can start out with the open G string and kind of play that twice, and then go to 2nd fret on the G string, and then open G, and then we go to 2nd on the A string, and then open D, and then 2nd fret on the D is kind of that bass run back. So you're going oh, oh, 2, oh. 2 0 2 0 0 2 0 2 0 2, and that whole part actually kind of can get backed up with kind of an E minor chord. And the way you play E minor, first finger goes to the A string on the 2nd fret, second finger goes to the D string on the 2nd fret, and if you strum all those together, that sounds an E minor chord, and it sounds really sad. Now, while you're on E minor, though, you might want to think about adding a couple other notes to that chord. You can kind of take the pinky and kind of add them in on the B string on the 3rd fret. And that sounds an E minor 7 chord. Or you could even take the 3rd finger and add them in on the B string 3rd fret, and then the pinky on the high E string 3rd fret. And that sounds an E minor 7 chord, and it sounds really sad. So just while you're on E minor, you might want to think about that, using those notes. And something that could be cool, too, is kind of taking that low E string of that chord and then trying to add that to the lick. So you can kind of back it up with kind of a bass note in the background. So I'm doing that hybrid picking where I'm kind of playing the bass note with my pick and kind of using my finger for the other note of the lick. And then we've got some cool little breaks actually where there's this cool little hit on the keyboard where you go to the A string on the 4, 2nd fret on the A, and then 4th fret on the A, 2nd on the A, and then 4th fret on the A twice. So you'd be going 4 2 4 2 4 4. It's kind of that A lick that kind of comes back through the tune. And on that particular lick, you may want to kind of try and back that up with an A major chord. When we play A major, first finger goes to the D on the 2nd fret, second finger goes to the G string on the 2nd fret, and 3rd finger goes to the B string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an A major chord, and it sounds really happy. Now you may also want to think about using something called an A7 chord on that hit, because it's kind of leading you back. So if you kind of kind of take the 2nd finger and lift the 2nd finger, which is a dangerous finger to lift, that's called an A7 chord. Or you could even kind of readjust that and even use the pinky to kind of go to the high on the 3rd fret. That's another way you could play A7. Now another thing you may want to think about doing is kind of taking the first finger and kind of barring over the D, G, and B, and kind of like a little hit actually, and you could even get it over the A string, and you could kind of get the 3rd finger to kind of get that lick to happen around the chord, that 4 2 4 2 4 4. So you may want to kind of think about using that through the tune too. Now something else that I like to add to a song like this, though, to make it more interesting, is a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So we took the E minor and just tried that a lot. You'd have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, 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 up. And then occasionally you're going to kind of hear where it almost works as kind of an E minor, it's kind of a down, down, up. And then you can go to that A7 as kind of that down, down, and actually kind of support that lick. Or you could even jump into the lick. You'd have the E minor down, down, up, A, or 4 2 4 2 4 4. So you may want to kind of think about using that through the tune. And there are also some places where you may want to take the E minor and just do kind of a down and kind of kill it with the strings. So if we tried that all the way through that form, we'd have E minor, down, up, down, up, E minor, down, up, down, up, E minor, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, A lick, E minor, down, up, down, up, E minor, down, up, down, E minor, down, kill it, kind of working that lick. So you may want to kind of play around with that too. Now another strum pattern that I would think about using for the song too is something called a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot to the beat, right now we're kind of dividing that beat into 2 parts with our down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that beat into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is long down, 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 up, down, down, down. And what I mean by that is if you take the E minor and do it down for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you'd be doing on the first beat. Then on the second beat, you'd be doing a down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So you'd be going 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And then on the third beat, you'd be doing a up on 2, down on 3. So you'd be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down. And then on the last beat, you'd be going down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So all together, you got down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, E minor, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, E minor, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. And then when we get to those halving parts, you can kind of do the E minor with the down, 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 up, A with the down, down, down. Kind of work those parts. And then when you have that E minor, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, E minor, down, down, up, down, down, up, E minor, down, kill it. And then the A, and you could even bring back that lick, or you could even just kind of work that, kind of that A with the down, down, up, and get those spots. Now the weird part is to play along with Blackstreet, instead of starting on an E minor chord, they're actually starting on an F sharp minor chord. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on 2nd fret, then now your E minor is really an F sharp minor chord, and your A major, your A7 is really a B7 chord. But you could even kind of work that with kind of those opening licks and kind of support it with the bass, and I think that'd be a really cool way to kind of work it through the tune. Actually, you can even work the whole tune that way, and just look out for where you've got that break. Let's see, the 0, 0, 2, 0, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 4, 0, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2. So that may be kind of something to kind of think about using through the tune. And then E minor break, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 4, kind of working it that way. Or you could try the down, down, up, down, up, and have E minor, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, E minor, down, up, A lick, E minor, down, up, down, E minor, down, E minor, down, E minor, down, kill it, 4, 4, 4, 4. Or we could try our 16th pattern, and then you have the E minor, down, down, up, down, 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 E minor, down, down, up, down, 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 E minor, down, down, A, down, down, E minor, down, 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 E minor, down, 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 kill it, A lick. Or you could kind of work it, or something else that I like to add to a song like this is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, down, up, you can throw in a bass note for the chord. So on the E minor, you have the low E string for your bass. And on the A, we have the A string for the bass. So you could kind of work it that way too. And then we have E minor the bass, down, up, down, E minor the bass, down, up, down, E minor the bass, down, down, E minor the bass, down, A with an A bass, down, E minor the bass, down, down, E minor the bass, down, kill it, and then you might want to bring back kind of that A lick at the end. Or we could take our 16th and kind of add basses to that. So we could have that as kind of a bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, or bass, bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or even bass, bass, down, down, up, bass, down, up, down. It'd be very cool variations. So you could have E minor, bass, bass, down, down, bass, down. So you might want to kind of play around with that too. But that's the basics of how you can strum through No Diggity by Blackstreet. So good luck!